Well, welcome to Little Creek Bee Ranch and Gerard Family Farms. We're at our daughter's place today, helping her get colony out of winter and get set up. This colony just previously swarmed about 3 weeks ago into a hot, tall tree. Man, they worked really hard to get it down. I actually got it down and into a box and almost settled in, and then they decided to leave. so lots of swarm. That's okay, but this is a good group, good gene pool, and we're gonna check them out. Just do a visual. We're not gonna pull a whole bunch of frames and stuff like that. They got pollen coming in. I got a new fresh laying queen, and we're gonna put on a couple of boxes and solar ventilator on top. But I'm helping her. She knows what she's doing. I'm just kind of the annoying dad, kind of telling her what she needs to do. But she does a great job. I will associate the pollen coming in for a laying queen. When the queen's laying eggs and they've got larvae growing, they need protein. Pollen's a protein, so we're safe to assume we have a laying queen. We don't need to dig down. I'm kind of hesitant to always dig down in the brood nest. It's very stressful and obtrusive. So we kind of approach things just a little bit differently. Plus, the bees are going on and off the porch at a purpose. That's another kind of clue. Bees do have tails. When you learn kind of the bee principles, you learn some of the tails and what to look for. That you have a good stabilized group. And you also notice how dirty my bee jacket is. That's from that's a seasoned beekeeper. Yes, I do wash my jacket. Maybe once every 10 years, maybe every couple of years I wash a jacket. Time to wash a jacket. Notice that her jacket is very white and clean. That's what mine's supposed to look like. Yeah. So I'm explaining to her we're going to put certain boxes on a certain order. We want actually a full box of comb right on top of the brood nest. They're sensitive to how much comb is right above the brood nest. If we give them a whole bunch of foundation above the brood nest, they're a little hesitant to jump up there. But if we give them some comb, just put some sugar water in the comb, sugar water, a little bit of lemongrass oil, they'll jump right up through that green excluder and into the comb. Let's see, she has a pollen trap on the bottom, which is okay too. That's good. She's harvesting pollen on a regular basis. So we've been really wet. She's going to smoke the front porch just a little bit. Really wet. Storms have passed through. Nice rhythm of rains. Not too much, not too little. That's what we like to see. We don't want rain fronts every couple of days. I'm spaced out about 8, 10 days. And that's what it's been. It's been very, very nice. Yeah, smoke again. So I like to have students when I'm teaching them sing happy birthday to me after they smoke. And I step back and sing happy birthday. And that's about the right time frame in between first and second smoking. It kind of slows you down, slow things down a little bit. Lid seems to be a little stuck. And she's going to pry. We really want to use a hive tool and kind of pry it up, but she's able to pop it up and get it off. I always look for ants under the cover. Ants like to stay high up under the cover. If they are, we just take it to the back behind our work and bounce them out of the box and let the sunlight chase them out, see if we can find another cover. This one was good, and she's going to smoke the bees down just a little bit. Now it's when you do any kind of housework you have on top, like scraping tailings of wax or the propolis off the rim. She's pulling a screened inner cover off. Going to get it out of the way. It's got the wax all coagulated on it. We'll blow that wax off with a hot air gun later. On a fresh, clean screen spacer. And I'm looking at the bees in between the frames. I'm pointing out to her, look, man, they're already rocking and rolling this box, man. That's good. Because there's a whole bunch of nectar rolling. Also looking at little telltale signs of fresh white wax. It tells us that they're building wax. In other words, we have momentum. The colony's really moving forward, so we have momentum. Like a surfer gets up on a wave, well, they got momentum up on that wave. And that's what we are here in the bees. We got a lot of nectar moving, storm fronts coming through. Man, we're riding the wave of nectar. So she's scraping the edges of the box, just kind of cleaning it up. We just call this house chores, doing some house chores. Cleaning up the top a little bit, putting the queen excluder down.
queen excluder on.
Queen excluder. There we go.
That's correct.
And then she's gonna
Correct.
dust on some powdered sugar. We want some powdered sugar to go down.
Yeah.
About 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar
Down.
over the brood nest area.
And I just.
That'll help the mites groom really
Oh, you
hard,
spooned it out
and
already?
they'll
Okay.
groom a lot of
There
those
it is.
mites. Any mite help the bees. What I say, help the bees groom really hard and knock off a lot of those mites. And we might do this every
Even
inspection,
more.
but we're not going to be in them
Okay, the
every
filter
month.
dams.
I'm real
In
hesitant to get
there.
in. Once they're all set up, they're
Well,
passive. Let them run their mission,
that's
man.
the
Every
floral
time
box.
beekeeper gets
I
in
don't know if
there,
you had a chance
you're
to watch the
stressing the
video I sent
bees and
out.
setting them back.
I learned
If you
some
do
new
that too
things.
much,
There's
they'll
an important
abscond. They'll just get up
transition
and leave
between the
on you.
brood chamber and the
So
first
you don't want to
box.
violate bee
If this
principles,
is
bee manners,
full of
and one of them is
comb,
privacy,
they're
the
more apt to
principle of
quickly go up there
privacy.
and fill it versus drying.
Learn the bee principles, man.
Did you watch
We've
the
written
video?
an ebook on bee
Had a
principles. You can
chance to
find
see it?
that at littlecreekbeeranch.com
And so
in the
your
ebook
hive
library
tool and your
titled
handles,
Bee
well,
Principles.
are
There's a first box going
yeah,
on.
that's right.
Getting the frames
There you
kind of
go.
even, spaced
Keep it
out.
in
It's
space.
important that you
There you
push
go.
the frames together, that the shoulders are
Okay, this
touching
next
together.
box.
That bee spacing between the frames is 3/8 of an inch, and they won't pull any wax down in there. But if you leave them open, splayed out, the frames are splayed or
Bring in
spread,
like
they'll pull some extra wax
nectar
down in that big gap. Well, we don't want
magnification.
that. That's wasted material.
Yeah,
Doing the
all
same
squared
thing
up.
here. So fresh
Okay.
two empty
Yep.
boxes, very good. Queen
Sweet.
screen spacer is going to go on. Yep, screen side down. That's an
There
inch and
it
a half
is.
spacer with 1/8 inch hardware cloth stapled on the bottom. Solar ventilator goes on top. These are very, very important tools to us. We have quite a few of these. You can learn more
There's
about
something
this
out
at
there for you. Everyone can
becoolventilators.com.
with
Gary
winter
Stearns is
figure
the
it
owner.
out.
I don't get paid anything from him to promote his product. He does an excellent job in his study and scientific work about airflow. They've been heavily tested.
Some of those bees
You
really
can read
like
all
it.
the stats on the website
Pretty
becoolventilators.com,
sure.
and I'll confirm those stats.
This
That's
one
what we
does
see.
not have
More moisture is up and out because they have a small case
the
fan with a thermal
spacer,
snap
the
switch inside. And when it heats up to about
if I
75 or
just
so
let
inside, that switch
sit
clicks
further
and the
down,
sunlight hits the solar panel up top, runs the fan. It's a small case fan. It's just a mild drift of air, not a torrent of
Mom,
air.
I have another one
Sucks
here.
up through the bottom of the hive, pulls out the moisture, pulls out the heat. We get more worker bees, field bees in the field foraging, which is what we want.
Ooh.
It's good all the way around. Reduce the moisture content, reduce our mite
I don't get
troubles.
it. It was just
We
too.
don't see typically
It
any
sounded
foul
more
brood
like an R.
problems. European American foul brood.
Uh,
Moisture is bad. Any kind of moisture is bad, and we want to get it up and out of the hive. So fresh
we
air
have
is
this.
Stuff it with
king.
foil, put a little
Airflow, airflow, airflow. It's
foil
king.
coating.
Everything we run is on screen bottom boards, with the exception of pollen traps like this one. The air will come through the front porch of the hive,
Yeah.
which the girls do like, and you won't see any festooning on the front porch when we got fresh air. Festooning is hanging out on the front porch, a bunch of bees hanging out. I don't like that. It's just like a teenager sitting in a stoop, drinking soda and chips. You got to be mowing grass. What are you doing, man? We want bees up inside working, not hanging on the stoop. You know? So we're putting in, let's see, we put in some cinnamon in the top to keep the ants, powdered cinnamon, keep the ants from coming
Wait,
in. And we put a
does
piece
this
of
bright
tape in
stay
the
on?
gap. There was a gap in the back. We took away the
What?
gap.
What?
Now just kind of assessing the front porch travel. It's a big hive, good
Um,
population of bees despite the swarm.
I would take
And
this
we're going to
off
take away the brick and give them full
because
run.
if they have
And
bees
that'll speed them up.
up
Anytime we take
here,
away any kind of blockage
they're
off
moving
the
forward
porch this
here.
time of year, boy, they just get
That's
with
going to
it.
speed things up.
It gives them more space on the front
And I can
porch to come and
start this
go, so
again
they
before
really
I'm
will
done.
speed the work up.
I usually stand
Not
right
hard.
here
This was a simple chore. It
all
took us
through
longer
the
to
next
gather
few
up the
waves.
equipment and get it out there in the back than to
And I
put it
kind of
on
do
to
like,
put it
okay, where's
on.
the queen? If I
So
had to go
again, we
find the
didn't need to dig
queen,
down.
I
We
want you
can
to
see
follow me
enough in
in.
between the frames that they really
She's
pack the honey
somewhere in
up
this
high.
quadrant here.
Now that we've got some space on the top for them, they
Now
ought to
you can
jump
have it
up
open on
there.
free
And those
flight,
two boxes we
so
put
pay
on, when they
attention to
fill
how
those
many
boxes
days
up, those two boxes, that'll be a
you'll.
Yeah,
five
since
gallon
they
pail of honey.
swarmed and they were
If it's
laying,
two mediums we put on, they
they
fill it
never
up,
even
it'll be a
eaten
five
brood, so
gallon
I
pail
just
plus
let
Around
about a
them
quarter
have
of another pail of
how
honey.
long?
pollen.
So it's
How
very
long ago was
deceiving.
that?
They can really, really produce a
Usually
lot of honey. per honey box. It's very deceiving.
when we
Shallow
strip, we're not
box of honey is
stripping it
about
all.
45 pounds.
But in
A
the next week, if you
medium
tape
or
over
Illinois
that,
box is about
plug it
63
up
pounds.
and always make
Kind of
sure
heavy.
you're harvesting out.
And we're just
That's
kind of chit
harvest every
chatting. If
day.
you'd like to learn more about what we do and how we do it, you can go to
It'll be really good,
littlecreekbranch.com.
man.
I'd also encourage you to look
Already
at
swarmed, so they satisfied that.
Gerard
We've
Family Farms
almost
on
caught them.
Facebook. Melody does some awesome stuff with honey.
Almost.
She's very popular. For new beekeepers, she's extremely popular.
So you want. Now remember your
Gerard
light
Family
up here.
Farms on Facebook.
You
And
want
you can
someplace
find more about how we teach, littlecreekbranch.com. Look at the Personal Advisor Program. That's a very, very popular coaching service we offer. Plus the ebooks that we write and Zoom classes we produce. There's a whole plethora of educational material. We're very contrary. Um, you can learn more about us just scrolling through the pages um, and getting a feel for how we teach and what we teach. We don't use pesticides, etc. Essential oils is our key. Um, yeah, you can learn a lot more about us. Thank you for watching. Hope you click like and subscribe and share if you think we're worthy of that. We love sustainable beekeeping and we do teach a ton of people. We teach a lot of people. Doing some voiceovers. It's a little bit different for us, but we've learned how to do some voiceovers so you can watch some of the voiceovers. Take away the wind noise and all the other garbage. Now we're just kind of wrapping up equipment, begin carrying equipment back and forth. We need to get a dolly or anyway. Hey man, it's springtime. I hope you do good. Thanks for watching. If you got questions, send them to us. We'll try to help you. Bye for now.